What's up? Another review. This one is actually not on a camera lens, not on a DSLR, but an action camera. This is an oldie one. It's a GoPro. This is the GoPro 5. These cameras have kind of intrigued me over the years. I've bought a bunch of crap ones because I don't think I'd use these all that often, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I bought some crappy ones like this. I did a review on that one. It says 4K, but it's not 4K. I bought a Vivitar one that was crap. All the files came out corrupt no matter what card I used. It was just bad. So I just said, well, I'll buy an old one. There's plenty of these out now. They're up to the GoPro 8. This is the GoPro 5. So let me put it down and we'll just take a look at it, and I'll kind of go over it. You could get it for $100 on eBay used. They have tons of them on there. So yeah, let's take a look and I'll go over the features and stuff. Right, here it is. Went ahead and turned it on. There's two buttons on this. There's the button on the side, which is your modes, and then just the start and stop record here on the top. We flip it over here so you can see. And this does have touchscreen. So switch it here. So you got your photo mode. And now the touchscreen on this is alright. It's going to be hard to keep this thing in focus. Alright. So you've got your different modes in here. It's got quite a few options. So we're just going to go ahead and select that. Video. And the different modes here, as far as resolution, this camera does have the 4K mode, but notice it's grayed out right there. That is because, I'll show you in a second, 4K is only available in certain field of use, like wide is the only one it's available in, and it's only available in 30 frames per second. So now it will allow me to go into the 4K. Now notice here it will not let me go into another mode, and that wide is a little bit too fisheye for me, so normally I just shoot in 1080, so it will match any other footage I have with my DSLR. So there we go, 1080 30. Let's see that. The cool thing about this is it also has like a voice activation. So watch this. GoPro, power off. So it will turn off for you. You could also start it recording. See, now it's off, but I can't say GoPro power on. It won't do it. So, but if you hit the status button here on the side, which is cool, it's kind of hands-free. If you've already got it turned on, notice it takes a second to turn on. Now you could say GoPro start recording, and it will start recording. So that's a really cool feature to have if you're like, you have it on mounted on your ball cap or wherever you have it mounted, just to get it start recording. GoPro stop recording. This is totally waterproof, so you could throw this. The earlier versions weren't. You'd have to have some sort of thingamajig around it, so it wouldn't get the water in it. But this thing is waterproof. You could throw it straight in the water. I think I have some old footage here from summer where I just threw it straight in the water, and it's fine just like this. You don't have the casing is what I meant to say. I recommend getting one of these if you got somebody for Christmas that wants one. $100 on eBay. They've got tons of them on there. I would recommend getting like one of these $100 or not $20 generic like GoPro accessory kits. It comes with a lot more than this, but you've got straps and mounts to your car, a floaty thing. A lot of them have tripods, and you'll need one of these mount things as well. This little casing here, not for the water, but just because it doesn't have a screw like you would typically with a DSLR or any camera to mount it on a tripod or one of these mounts. So you have to put it in this little cage type deal. I got this camouflage one. It was a couple of dollars, but yeah, go out there and buy this. It's great for $100. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I wouldn't. It's one of those things I don't use that often. That's why I didn't want to spend the $400 on one, and I know that happens to a lot of people, that they'll buy the latest and greatest, and they'll use it for a few weeks and it just sits in the closet. If you spend only $100 on it and use it occasionally, it's great. I'd rather spend $400 on a new DSLR lens, or put it towards a new DSLR camera, extra money for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't. I've got lots of photography videos that you might be interested in. Thanks.